Greetings, Fish on a Bike here with a video for Mike DelGaudio, aka Booth Junkie. This is a video to show my appreciation for tips and tricks that you've demonstrated in your channel and to show what I've come up with for my own home recording space. Now, I'm not doing voiceovers. I'm actually a hobbyist musician, and this is just to show what I'm using to record instruments, acoustic guitar, vocal tracks in my walk-in closet at home. And I came up with the idea of doing that after watching your channel. And I really appreciate all the advice that you give and all the information that you share. So I wanted to just say thanks, and this is what I've come up with. This is just walk-in closet, and I haven't really done much to it. We've got our clothes hanging up in here, and there's a bathrobe hanging on the back of the door that does a great job of reducing the reflections and the reverberation in this room. It helps deaden the space, and it sounds decent enough for a home recording enthusiast such as myself. But the other day I wanted to use my newest microphone, a CAD E100S, which I happened to pick up on Massdrop. Thanks for the tip. And previously I still have a Rode NT1A, and I wanted to use my newer microphone for a recording that I was doing for a vocal track. But I was running into an issue with plosives because I don't have a pop filter that will attach to this microphone stand. I do have one that is built in to the NT1A shock mount, but that wasn't really going to do me much good for recording with the CAD. So rather than drive 20-25 minutes each way to the nearest music store, at least the nearest music store that was open at the time, I was kind of inspecting this shock mount and how the pop filter is attached, and I noticed that it's threaded in, and I thought these threads look rather similar to the threads on a microphone stand where the microphone mount would go. And there is a little not a shock mount, but kind of a little star nut here that will help secure the microphone mount. And I thought, even though this is thin, it's not going to grab a lot of threads. I might be able to make this work. So I put the two together and started spinning this little star nut, and then there, they held together. So I eliminated all the plosives, and I was able to record my vocal track. Let me just give you a little zoom in. So that's where it went together. It looks like that's focused well enough. So as you can see, it's very thin. There are not a lot of threads holding it together, but it definitely works well enough to record a decent audio track, vocal track, without having those nasty plosives. So to sum up, thank you very much. Please keep doing what you're doing. It is a great service. I am a fan. I must also say I found out when talking to my younger brother, who also is a musician and was getting around to setting up his own home studio. We got to talking, and I told him about the CAD E100S that I had just picked up, or I was ordering it. And he says, I follow a guy on YouTube that really likes that microphone. So I said, Booth Junkie? He said, yeah, that's the guy. So we both really dig your channel. Thank you. Keep up the great work. And I'm going to go try to record something amazing.